All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. I do pray everybody is super blessed on this beautiful Thursday. Man, what a day, guys. It's a great day. It's a sunny day. The sun is out. The birds are shining. The sun is chirping. Shout out to everyone in the chat right now. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish in the house, my man. What is going on? Shout out to Mo Crypt. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. We're going to be raking in those Bitcoins today. Guys, make sure to like the stream. Make sure to share the stream. Make sure to retweet my tweet. Follow me on Twitter at Jason_Casper. All that kind of stuff. Shout out to Crypto Lion. Yo. Shout out to Splash Fire Films. What is going on? Shout out to Robert Bonar. Shout out to Monessa in the name of Jesus. Amen. Shout out to the Octu Gamer. Chris Martinez, what is going on? Shout out to Loading Name, what is going on? Shout out to Cozy Babe. Shout out to Matt, what is going on? Baby Fight Club. Shout out to the Casper crew. Shout out to the Casper crew. What is going on, Cooking TV? What is going on? What is going on, Stephen S? It's going to be a good day today, guys. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Let's see what's going on with the Bitcoin right now, guys. Bitcoin, I want to take a look at Bitcoin. Want to take a look at XRP. We could take a look at a few other coins as well today. Go ahead and remove this. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we are getting a dumperoni and cheese. And I was wrong. This morning, I thought we were going to get a short squeeze. I thought we were at least going to take out the high at 30,400, but we did not. We did not even take out that high. As you can see, guys, the shorts are in juicy profits. Setups given in the Casper crew. Also in a long, guys, which setup was given also in the Casper crew. But as you can see, it's not doing so hot right now. You know, realized the profit on it, but it's slowly bleeding down. XRP still holding the long trade, guys, from the setup that we gave in the Casper crew. Also holding the short setup from the setup that we took yesterday as well when we smacked right into the 6 Juanita Fibonacci. So, yeah. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Do I walk and run all the time? No, but I started doing it when I stream Salmon Shaw. You know, if you're trying to get a few extra steps in, do it while you're doing something that you're going to do anyway. Like trading and streaming. Psalms 19:1, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth forth his handiwork. Day after day uttereth speech, and night after night bringeth forth knowledge. Nice, that's a good one, my friend. Dome Life. Ah, haha. I see what you're doing there, Dome Life. I get it. I get it, my friend. Ah, all right. Market cipher SBF indicator is lit. Yeah. 3-day bearish div. Says Infanti. Gosh, Steven Minsky, can I get a shout out? Of course. Of course, the lovable stoner. Yes, I have muted the Discord for the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream. We got about 400 people in here. Let's see if we can't get it all the way up to, well, I don't know, 400 likes. All right, let's see if we can't get it up to 400 likes. All right. All right. Shall we jump into some analysis? Bitcoin, guys. Looking pretty intense right here. Now, I do have to say this. All right. I do have to say this. Let's go to a flip the screen over to TradingView. Hang on, guys. You know, I'm not really good at operating a computer here. All right. Yeah, we can check order flow. So here's what's going on with Bitcoin, guys. We, in fact, did get a very significant low. All right. We got a very significant low right here. We basically swept the low from the end of June. Now, here's the problem. We didn't do this on all exchanges, right? Why is this a problem? Well, we would have wanted to see this happen on all exchanges. And the reason is because that would mean all exchanges agree that there was a liquidity grab of the lows, and now we could potentially look for a move back up to the top of the range. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that we can't get a move back up to the top of the range, but here's what it does mean. It means this is not a surefire liquidity grab. Now, when I look at this on multiple time frames, like let's go to the 24-minute, for example. All right, let's go to the 24-minute. When we gave this setup in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we were looking for very specific things, right? For example, we were looking for bullish divergences on the 24-minute, the 12-minute, and the 6-minute as we came down to sweep the low at $29,400. When we look at the 24-minute time frame, we are seeing exactly that, right? We are seeing the momentum waves getting higher over time. We are also seeing the money flow getting higher over time, giving us the bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man breast pattern. All right? We can see the money flow is getting higher, the momentum waves are getting higher, the green nipples are getting higher, the breasts are getting higher. The trajectory of the hair is getting higher as the price is getting lower. I really, really like this bottom. Okay? If we had done this liquidity grab on all exchanges, I would say this is a very good looking bottom. Now, we are coming down right now to a very key zone of support. The golden pocket 786 retracement. If this is the low, this box is going to be our support, which is why we are holding support here at this box, okay? That's why. And your boy did take a little scalp long right from that level, right over here on ZoomX, because we came down to that zone and, you know, I just went for it, guys. Very low risk. I was looking to long the exact level of 29,608 from this low right here, right? And so I went for it. Now, since this time, we are bouncing from the golden pocket. We have come down and gotten a retest from the local 786. It's looking pretty dang weak. I have to be honest with you guys, it's looking pretty dang weak. Now, there is a chance that we could come down and get another CDW of this low and do so with bullish divergences. Because when we take a look at Market Cipher B, right, we are actually seeing right now, like as we make this low, as we are coming down into this box on the 1 hour, we are technically seeing bullish divergences. So if we are going to get another big move to the downside, if we go down to the lower time frames like the 12-minute here, we potentially could get a nice little uneven kind of butt cheek thing going on right over here, which could give us a push to the upside. If we're not going to do that, then I suspect that we're going to take the low of the range again. And it gets a little bit confusing here because, you know, we did not take this low, like I said, on BitGet. We didn't take it on Coinbase. So we might see the other exchanges go for this low. We might see the other exchanges do a liquidity grab and then pump, or we might just see an epic breakdown from this level. So it's a little bit unclear, guys, to really know what's going to happen. But one thing I would like to point out is the fact that if we go to, let's say, the monthly chart, right? Let's go to the monthly chart real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a folder. Boom. Boom. All right, go to the monthly. We have a very important level of support resistance flip just below where we're at right now on the monthly candle. Now, keep in mind, this blue candle right here is a bullish engulfing candle, right? A very bullish candle on the monthly time frame. That bullish candle has gotten me bullish. Well, look at this. We are coming back to potentially retest the candle body open close zone, right? Some people might call it an order block, right? An order block. We have a monthly order block coming in just below us, and the tippity top of that order block is just below, like just below the low that we put in back here on Tuesday, July 18th. So there is a chance that we do just bounce from this support resistance flip and see the other exchanges do it as well. If not, then we have to be very aware of the fact that on the weekly time frame, right? Look at this momentum wave on Market Cipher B. I wish it wasn't true, guys. I wish it wasn't so. But yeah, we are getting bearish divergence on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, as we are coming up to what is potentially the most important level in all Bitcoin history, which is basically the retest of these lows right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a very key resistance. But lower time frames still look kind of good. So, you know, maybe we can still get a Bitcoin bounce from here. You know, we're still long, baby. Man, this beat always gets me so hyped. It gets me so dang hyped. Yo, Jake Casper, chilling in the house, trading right here on this Bitcoin bounce. Yo, oh snap, let me take a peek. Market Cipher B got them uneven cheeks. Big on the left side, nice and juicy. Skinny on the right side to round out the booty. I don't know if y'all could spot it. Looks like we're bouncing right from the golden pocket. Oh snap, I'm trading all day, going really hard, man. What do you say when I'm walking on the treadmill, going really hard? Trading this way, man, you're gonna go far. Now, Bitcoin dumping down to the ground all over town. Do you hear the sound? Oh no, I'm out of breath from walking too fast. The Bitcoin price, man, is just gonna blast. Oh, yeah. Who we got in the chat? Let's check it out. Yo, shout out to Penrod. What is going on, man? All right, we got about 700 people in here, only about 200 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers. Radu says very low risk, 50x leverage, LOL. Radu, my good friend from Romania. You know, it is low risk. Leverage has nothing to do with risk. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I might even be... Am I stopped out of it? No, not yet. Leverage has nothing to do with risk, right? Leverage has nothing to do with risk. Here's the thing, my friend Radu. Right, I was looking to long a very specific level, 29,608, right? Which basically means I plan for the trade only needing a very tight stop loss. 0.12%. So that means if I get stopped out, I'm only risking 0.12%. That's very small. And when you look at the position size I used, if I had actually taken a loss on that trade, it would have been a very, very small percentage of my account. Easy invalidation. Leverage doesn't change anything besides your liquidation price, right? So when we're dealing with leverage, it doesn't increase your risk unless you're an idiot with it, a gambler, right? We're not gambling, we're trading. You know, there's a difference. So leverage can be a tool to actually help mitigate risk, right? Mitigation, or splitting money across different accounts. If you know where your invalidation for the trade idea is, if you know where you're wrong, you can use leverage in order to put a position size on a contract that's in line with your good risk management, and not have to keep your whole stack on one account. And also, I do use it for psychological reasons as well. All right, so Bitcoin's dumping, guys. We're dumping. It's not looking so great. Dang, we're dumping down. We're dumping down. All right, let's watch the... Oh! All right, getting a bounce from the 786, baby. Getting a bounce from the 786. Ah! All right, there we go, baby. Bouncing from the 786. That's what I'm talking about. Let's watch what's going to happen here, because this is actually an important level. This 786 right here. Looks like we're not going to get a real bounce. Well, Actually, money flow is giving us a divergence here. This is literally the make it or break it level right here, guys. This is literally the make it or break it level right here. Let's go to the order flow chart and see what's happening as we came down to this low. Okay, so this actually could be a potential bottom here. We've seen a very harsh decrease of open interest and then a lot of long stepping in. Let's go to exo charts actually and see what's happening. Wow, so we saw a lot of longs get stopped out, and then we actually saw a lot of longs open up right here. Long stopped out. Now we've got some buyers actually stepping in. We've got buyers stepping in. Look at this. Long traders opening up positions here. After all these longs got wrecked, they are now longing once again. Interesting. Interesting. All right, we're starting to get a move to the upside, baby. We're starting to get a little bit of a move. Let's see what happens here. Let's do some in-depth cheek analysis on this one. I'm going to go to the 12-minute time frame. Let's check it out over here. Okay, so look at this, guys. We came down to the 618 for a little bounce. Now we put in a lower low to the 786 with bullish divergence on the 12-minute. Money flow, not looking too great, but over time it is getting a little bit higher. This could actually be a nice bottom. Even the 6-minute time frame, bullish divergence here with the money flow getting higher. This could be a nice little bounce, honestly. This could be a nice little bounce, guys. You know, it really could be. Let's watch and see how this plays out. Oh man. Whew. That was a close one. That was a real close one. Look at this one. My Bitcoin long was in drawdown for a little bit here. My other one's totally stopped out, obviously, at the entry. No longer in that scalp that I was in a second ago. This one, I have the stop loss below the low. That's my invalidation for the idea. I've already locked in a profit here. So if I do get stopped out, it's not the end of the world. Plus, hedged with the short. So, man, let's see. Are we going to get a bounce from here? I don't know. There's a chance here, guys. There's a chance. There's a chance. 786. Don't mess. Don't mess with the 786. You know? Yeah, bearish backtest of the daily Divine Hood. Yeah, that's totally true. It's 100% true. Yeah, bearish backtest of the daily. That's actually what happened right up here. Right here. We got the bearish backtest of that daily level. But, you know, I do have to say, because of the 1 hour, I don't know. I still think as we come down to this 786 zone, this could be a bottom at least to get us back up to 30,400, right? I would be looking at this as like a bottom of the range retest where we could look now back to the top of the range, right? So let's see, because I do see this bullish momentum coming in. Am I guaranteed to be right on this? Absolutely not. I was wrong this morning. I thought we were going to get a short squeeze. How did XRP fare through this? XRP also dumping down. All right, we've got the XRP short, the XRP long. So what happened here with XRP? Well, XRP, we got the big move up last week. We came down, right, to a very key area of what I would consider to be a new range low. Basically, whenever you're trading an asset, right, you always want to identify the sideways range. You always want to identify the range. And so we've got a pretty clearly defined range right here. We've got a range high all the way up here, and we've got a range low right down here. All right, let's go ahead and turn off these positions here. All right, let's turn off the position so that we can get a better view of this. Right now, once you've got your range on the chart, you have multiple places where you can look for trades. You should always be pulling the fib from the first high to the first low. And you should always be pulling the fib from the first low to the first high, okay? What you need to do then is you need to be looking to see, do I see the Fibonacci golden pocket? Of course you're gonna see it, right? Those are the places where you wanna look for trades, okay? This is how we were able to take the long, given in advance in the Casper crew. We were looking for specific confirmations on Marcus Cipher, bizzle, right? And also the short trade that we gave during the live stream, basically to take that short from the Fibonacci golden pocket at this key level up here. So we pumped up from the long trade to the short entry. And of course, yesterday I was saying, look, we got a CDW, but I think we're gonna come into that macro golden pocket. And then that's exactly what happened, right? Bam! Right into the 6 Juanita for the rejection. Look at that wick right here with the bearish divergences. And so that's how we got into the long from the bottom and the short from the top of this local range, okay? And so for me right now, what do we have to be aware of on the way down? The next major zone of support that we're gonna have here on XRP is gonna be around 73 cents-ish, right? Around that zone, because it's the macro now from the new range low to range high golden pocket, right? So this is going to be a major area where if you are in the short, you can look to T some P around this area at least, just like how yesterday we T'd some P on the long trade up here. My next TP on the short trade is going to be around 73 cents. I'm going to hodl it out, you know? And guys, the way I like to trade is called schlonging, right? I hedge against myself. I take a long trade, hold the portion, take a profit, enter a short trade, hold the portion after a take profit. Now, worst case scenario, right? Let's say the worst case scenario happens. Massive pump, massive dump, and then we back into the range. Oh, dang, I made $2,000. Oh, what a bummer, right? That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario is I made now already $1,000 on the short. We break out, short closes at the entry, stop loss at the entry, right? Got your stop loss, make sure to put it at the entry. And then all of a sudden, your long still making profit. Or let's say we dump, right? Long gets stopped at the entry, short still in profit, right? Can't go wrong. It's called a schlong, all right? Now, it's not spelled the same way as you dirty people. Get your mind out the gutter, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Can we claim 30K today? Are we talking about Bighorn? Are we talking about the Bighorn? Wow. God bless you guys. 900 people in the stream. Can we get the likes up to the watchers, guys? Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I don't know. 30K is going to be an important level. 30K for Bitcoin is going to be an important level. Still holding the swing long trade, guys, from 24.8. Don't plan to close it unless we really start to lose some key supports here. Only plan to add to it. I'm still macro bullish on the Bitcoin. So let's do some analysis while we're at it. We did some XR Pizzle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Guys, this looks bearish as heck. All right. Wow. This really does look bearish. Yeah, so what do we need to reclaim right now? Honestly, if we can just reclaim 29,850, then we could have a smooth move back up, man. 29,850 could give us the smoothest move back up to the top of the range. Look at this move on the way down. Let's check out Exo charts. Did we get any single prints on the way down here? No. No, not for today. Let's check out the sessions template here. Yeah, we got some single prints on the sessions template, y'all. They will be field. All right, we're gonna feel them at 30,030. Right? So 29,950 to 30,030. That's gonna be our key zone. All right, 29,950, 30,030. This box right here. Oh man, this is the box. This is the doorway to Pump City, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family. This is the doorway to Pump City right here. Yeah, it's the doorway to Pump City. Did I close my long trade from 24K? No, sir. Here it is right here, baby. 24,831, long and strong. Why do I not mention the bot anymore? Well, the bot's had a lot of roadblocks, and right now it's pretty much not usable except for on Femex, but we're working on BitGet. Shout out to Brock Landers. Hey Jay, can you have a look at RNDR? Potentially super bullish. I like that kind of language, my friend. Yeah, we could have a look at RNDR for sure. Let's have a look at RNDR for our good friend Brock Landers. Wow. RNDR, baby. Looking pretty dang bullish, honestly, on the 1 hour. Let's check it out on the daily. Now, I guess we haven't been looking at this since June. We looked at this in June. We were saying back in June, this would have been a short zone. This would have been a long zone. Now we are coming down to the long zone. Interesting. All right, retest of the value area. This is intriguing, my friend. This is intriguing. Let's do a little analysis on this. RNDR. All right, so I would have to say this about RNDR. Yes, we're coming to a weekly level, and on the weekly level, when we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, we are in fact getting bullish divergences as we come down to this 4-hour time frame. That is for certain. However, I would say this. There's a lot of liquidity to be taken below all these lows here, okay? Look at this. Look at all these lows that are just begging to get liquidity hunted, stop hunted, right? And we have the golden pocket coming in now at the channel low right here. And this golden pocket also just so happens to be in a place where we could get a little bit of a stop hunt. Bam. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I'm seeing for it right now. I would be cautious. It does look very bullish, I'll be honest with you, but I would be nervous to enter a trade here for the following reasons. Number one, we haven't even tapped the weekly yet, right? We're front running this weekly level here. And man, I just think that we have better supports below us. I think we have better supports below us. I think based on how the higher time, based on how the 4 hour and the 1 hour look, man, if we get that big drop down into that golden pocket zone, that could be a very nice little move back to the upside, you know? So no, not a Stairmaster, my friend, just a treadmill, just a regular cheap treadmill on Amazon. I'll show you guys my trading setup. Everyone's like, Jason, what kind of setup you got? Boom, baby. Boom, right? Got the good old treadmill, all right? LSRZ Sport from Amazon. Got the package of Depends, because you know there ain't no time to use the toilet when you're trading and treading. Got the ring light from Walmart. Got the other light from Walmart here. Cardboard box across the top. Okay. Biblical Hebrew textbook for the mouse pad. Wireless keyboard. Wireless mouse. And the mic. And of course, the MacBook Pro, baby. In the fancy office, aka the basement gym. That's what's going on, right? Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to share with all your friends. Yeah, so that's what I think about RNDR. How's Bitcoin doing? Getting a nice little bounce-a-roni, guys. Getting a nice little bounce-a-roni. Right from the 786, right? Right from the 786. If we lose this low now, guys, we're going for this one. But we, you know what? Let me open up another exchange here, because we do need to look at Coinbase. We need to look at Coinbase. Shout out to my man, Matt. Could we take a look at VeChain? Of course we can, my friend. Of course. Yeah, okay, let's just mark out the June low on Coinbase. We'll set an alert. Coinbase. Let's see. Yeah. Can you feel the pain? We're about to take a look at some VeChain. Bitcoin, man, running in haste, but we didn't take the low out on Coinbase. This beat, man, I'm really feeling the flow of it. Makes me go really fast and know of it. That's how I do it when I'm trying to show of it. Oh. All right, shout out to J-Boy Bullish. God is good. All right, VeChain. On Binance. Wow. Is this an inverted Head and Shoulders? Is that an inverted Head and Shoulders? Let's check it out. Check, check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? What just even happened here? Wow. Wow. Are we live? Okay. Man, that was scary. I don't really know what just happened here, guys. All right. That was creepy. All right, sorry about that. This has happened to me before. This has happened to me before. All right, VeChain. Can you guys see me right now? Let me know in the chat. My chat's not even working right now. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Guys, make sure to like the stream. We got 1,000 people in here, only 500 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up to the watchers. All right, VeChain. Let's check it out. Remind me never to do that again. You know what it is? I think it's the word inverted head and shoulder. I think that freezes. All right, so VeChain, guys, in a range. This is the high term time frames here. I really think that when this thing moves, it's going to move. When this thing moves, oh my goodness, it's going to move. We have got ourselves some liquidity that can be taken above these highs. All right, let's mark out some key levels on VeChain. 34.18 10,000ths of a cent. All right, that is going to be major resistance here. Let's go ahead and pull a fib from the high to the low. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay. Let's check out some volume. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm bullish on VeChain in general. Right? Especially with all the crazy supply chain stuff that's going to be going on coming up soon. All right? Oh, man. Let's see what we got going on VeChain. Wow, we tapped that. All right, so here's what we need to be looking at right now for VeChain. Right now, there's no sign of strength here, right? We're in a downward sloping channel, like this, right? And we're consistently making lower lows and lower highs. Now, eventually this thing is probably definitely going to break out, all right? So here's what I would do. Here's how I would approach VeChain. I wouldn't be interested in trading it until we see the following. Now, right now, I do have to admit that we do have a nice looking bottom here, because on the weekly market cipher B, we've got the bullish Sam Bankman-Fried man breast pattern. The momentum waves are getting higher, the money flow is getting higher, and unfortunately, I no longer have my picture of SBF ever since my computer died on me. But that's a nice bottom. So here's what I would say a sign of strength right now on VeChain would be a move above 3.418 cents, right? We want to see a move above these highs. And we would want to reject from this support resistance flip right here at around 39.05, right? This is what we would want to see. We're going to get a move up to here, and then we're going to get a retest. Once we get the retest, we're going to be looking to long VeChain at the zone in between Fibonacci Golden Pocket and the 786, right? So this would be my overall trading idea. Now, this is a lot of extrapolation, guys, okay? But you have to understand the reason why we extrapolate is because if we don't plan for scenarios, they will catch us off guard, right? This is how we get into all the juicy trades in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, right? That's how you have to do it. You have to make a plan for it. Right? Like for example, right here. Looking for a long on XRP, we had a plan, right? If the price comes to this level and we get certain things on the chart, then we enter the trade. That's how we entered the trade. And it turned out to be a pretty dang good trade down the road, right? And we also had plans to enter short trades, which I'm currently still in, right? So we gotta have the plans, right? We gotta have the plans. Now, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I would wait for a move to the upside, and then a retest, and then we would have ourselves a nice rounded bottom type thing right here. Could be very nice, guys. Could be very nice. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for bearing with me through all the thick and thin here. Really appreciate it. It's not, the VIP is not a signals group. It's not a signals group. We don't give signals. Bitcoin up or down? I don't know. I don't know. I already told you guys what I think about Bitcoin. Now we just have to wait and see which one it's going to be. Right? I'm not interested in touching anything right here. This could have been the bottom. If we take out that low, then we're watching Coinbase because of the awkward low that we put in here on Tuesday. Right? We're watching Coinbase because of the awkward low that we put in here on Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, I do have to head out. It's a shorter stream today. I've got to head out because I have stuff to do. I'm going to be on Around the Blockchain later tonight, so make sure to come and shill. +1 Jason Casper if you feel like it. Guys, may the Lord bless you and protect you. May he shine light upon you. May he have grace upon you. May the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace and wholeness in the name of Yeshua, Jesus, the Messiah. And yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one.